on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I know in my last video I told you guys that my very next video, which is this video, will be part 2 of the milk bath slash aquarium nails. I even have the stuff that I said I ordered and I needed to complete the nail set. I'm waiting on one other thing, which is why today's video is going to be a little bit different. So yeah, we're waiting on that. It's coming Wednesday, so that was delayed a little bit. We're gonna blame that on good old Amazon. Don't blame me, it's not my fault. But today, in today's video, I am going to start a series that I've been thinking about doing for like the longest time now. Ever since I got engaged, I've been thinking about doing this. So if you're new to the channel, I recently got engaged back in December. It was on Christmas Eve. I am currently planning my engagement party right now. And I am getting married really soon. It's gonna be a very small ceremony, like very pequeño. I didn't want anything too big, too extravagant. I really want you guys to be a part of my special day in some little way, and I thought this would be like a fun way for you guys to be. So during this whole wedding journey, Pinterest has been my best friend, like literally. Just like every other bride, I feel like. When I tell you I have like a ton of different screenshots from Pinterest of different nail sets that I would like. So I was thinking, why not, you know, go ahead and put all of these pictures to work. So I thought, why not pick my top 3 sets and recreate them for you guys here on YouTube. And then towards the end of the series, when I do the last set, I will have you guys pick your favorite nail set for me to wear on my wedding day. So I absolutely love all 3 of these nail designs, so whatever you guys pick I will be happy with. I just thought this would be like a super fun, cute way for you guys to be a part of my wedding day. It's gonna be like a 3 video series, nothing too long or lengthy, but for today, this is the nail set that I chose to do. It is a super cute and simple little French pearl set. And I was thinking about wearing pearls. I'm either gonna wear like a pearl necklace or a diamond necklace. I'm not sure yet. But if I go with the pearl look, I thought this would be a super cute nail set to wear. And I've also got some cute pearl shoes that I was thinking about wearing on my wedding day. So this will just go very well with my ensemble if I choose to go with the pearl look. So that's why I chose this one, and it's a super cute and simple set. And I thought this would also be a great way to share with you guys and show you guys step by step how you can recreate these Pinterest nail sets on your own at home. So to help me with this set, I'm going to be using these Btartbox press-on nails. These are the 3-in-1 soft gel system, a part of the 3-in-1 soft gel system. You can find these on Btartbox's website. Some of them you can actually find on Amazon as well. But I'm going to put the link to these that I'm using in this video in the description down below so you guys can find it. But first, let's do our post notification shout out. So these are the first 3 people who commented on my last video. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on. And if you would like a shout out just like these 3 people here, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you have your post notifications turned on. That way you can possibly be one of the first 3 people to comment and you can get a shout out just like these 3 people here.
So of course we're starting off with a blank canvas. I'm getting ready to prep my nails. So with these press-on nails, I've been seeing on social media people using a gel from Btartbox to adhere the press-on nail to your nails, but I'm just going to use regular nail glue for this. So while we're talking about the press-on nails, here they are. This is how it looks on the outside. I'm going to put the price up on the screen so you guys can see how much it is. I love the fact that they give you 15 different sizes. I feel like when I get press-on nails in and they only offer, I can bet on the fact that one of my nails won't have a matching press-on nail that actually fits. But with this, you get 15 different sizes in each cluster. You actually get 5 different clusters. So at minimum, you will definitely get 5 wears out of just this one box of press-on nails. And you can also reuse them. So I just really love Btartbox's press-on nails that they are coming out with. So in the box, it comes with instructions on how to prep, and it actually does not come with glue. So you're going to have to provide your own glue. But to start with prepping, I'm going to use my 100 grit Kiara Sky hand file, and I'm just going to gently remove the natural shine from my nail. You really want to make sure like the whole entire nail is buffed. We don't want to see any shiny or oily areas on this nail. I have a little bit of leftover top coat from the last set that I did, but I'm going to make sure I file all of that off, and so it looks like this, and this is what your nail should look like afterwards. And now I'm going to go ahead and push back my cuticles. I really feel like my cuticles have been pushed back to kingdom come with past content, but I'm going to demonstrate for you guys right here. And then as always, I'm going to use my Young Nails swipe to dehydrate my nail plate. If you don't have swipe, that's fine. You can use alcohol or even dehydrator to dehydrate your nail plate. This just helps get all of those oils out of your nails so your nails can last as long as they possibly can. So one other key to making sure your nails last as long as they can is making sure that your nail tip fits. It's the perfect size. It fits from sidewall to sidewall. It's not too big or too small. And that's just what I'm doing right here. Just making sure it's the perfect fit. And once I see that it is, I'm just going to go ahead and pop it right on off. And we're just going to go ahead and start applying some nails. I'm going to use my Old Faithful KDS nail glue. You can find this on Amazon. I actually have it on my Amazon storefront if you want to find it there. So I actually wanted to show you guys two different ways of applying press-ons, just to show you guys how bubbles are so easy to pop up and just ruin your whole set. So this way that I'm doing right here is going to be the thin layer way. So I'm just going to put a thin layer of glue on the inside of the nail tip, and then I'm going to put another thin layer right on my natural nail. And I've seen a lot of people do it this way online, and I kid you not, every time I see somebody do it this way, they always say, oh, I came out with the perfect set, no bubbles, no nothing. And I always get bubbles when I do it this way. So and as you can see right here, I have bubbles on my thumb. But even though this one came out with bubbles on it, I just want to show you guys this nail from a side view so you can see how flush it lays to the cuticle. It looks so natural, it looks so good, which is why I love these press-on nails. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's put on our pointer finger. So with the pointer finger, I'm going to use more nail glue. It's definitely something that you have to eyeball. You have to put just enough, so not too much to the point where once you press it down, you'll have glue seeping out the sides, and you don't want to put too little to the point where you'll have bubbles and you can see it on the outside, and it just messes up the look altogether. So with the pointer finger, I actually put enough, but once I moved it to kind of adjust the way it was sitting, because it was sitting a little crooked, I kind of got a bubble towards the top of it. So that's another thing to be careful of, adjusting the nail after you already pressed it down, because that can also create bubbles. And I most definitely do not want a bubbly set on my wedding day. So I'm kind of glad that I've gotten this chance to really practice putting these on. Listen, you would actually think that I would have mastered this by now, but clearly I haven't. But these last three fingers came out so perfectly and seamless. I'm just going to go ahead and press that down, and you can see no bubbles. Finally. It looks so good. And honestly, from afar, from a distance, a little distance, you really can't tell whether the pointer finger has a bubble or not. And I really kind of like that. But I went on and did my pinky finger and my ring finger off camera, and this is how they look all together. And as you can tell, the shape is coffin. All of the nails are already in the coffin shape. So if you like coffin, then you can keep them in this shape and just go ahead and file off that tab that's on the free edge. But as you saw in our Pinterest picture, that set is almond. And honestly, the almond shape is really growing on me. I really at first did not like almond. I really like the look of it, but I can't stand shape in almond. It just irks me for some reason. But since these nail tips are already in a coffin shape, it kind of makes it easier to go ahead and shape it down into an almond shape. But shaping is super, super simple. All I'm really doing is rounding out those corners until it comes to that, rounded tip that we want, that rounded point. Not too pointy, but y'all get what I'm saying, an almond shape. But yeah, all you're gonna do is round those corners out until you come up with the perfect almond shape that is to your satisfaction. So this is how it looks finished. You can see it against the other ones that I didn't do yet. I'm going to do the rest off camera for you guys, but this is how they all look together, all finished and done. And I think it looks pretty close to the Pinterest picture, if I do say so myself. Now we still have to add our pearls, but if you don't want to add pearls, then you can leave it like this. I love this look, and the matte look is super cute, super simple, but I'm gonna add pearls because I really like that pearl look. And I got these pearls from Hobby Lobby. I want to say either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, either one. And they are flat back pearls, so you can easily lay them flat on your nail. And then to glue them down, I'm going to use rhinestone glue. And then to pick them up, I have a wax pencil here. And then to put the glue down on my finger, I'm going to use a dotting tool. So first, I'm just going to take my wax pen and just take out all of the pearls that I want and just set them to the side so I can have them ready to go. I'm going to put 3 pearls on each finger. So I'm going to take the dotting tool that I told you guys about and dip it into the rhinestone gel. And then I'm going to place a little dot of the glue wherever I want that pearl to go. So I want 3 pearls, so I'm going to put 3 dots on each nail. And then I'm going to take my wax pen and pick up the pearl and place it on top of each dot of glue. And then I'm going to cure it. I think I cured it for about maybe 10-15 seconds, not that long. But yeah, I'm using my Btartbox Pro UV nail lamp to cure. And then that's it for the pearls. I wanted to show you guys the different looks you can do with the pearls. So I just did the 2 middle fingers, and that's here. And then I went on and put them on all of the fingers, which is what is represented on the Pinterest picture. And you can leave it matte too. This matte finish is gorgeous. Love, love, love it. But I really love the glossy finish. So I'm going to take some glossy top coat from Not Polish, and I'm going to go ahead and put that top coat on. Really and honestly, these pearls, they do chip off after, you know, as time goes by. That little, you know, pearl finish, that glossy finish on the pearl does chip off. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and just put top coat on the pearls as well as your nail. So at first I tried to go around the pearls, and then I remembered, oh yeah, these things chip, so I need to go ahead and put a top coat on top of that. So once I put a top coat on the whole entire nail, we are good to go. And this is the finished product of the glossy version of the pearl nails. Also take into consideration the matte version, because the matte version was cute too, but I really do love the glossy, and I think it's not too far off from the actual Pinterest picture. Y'all let me know how y'all like it in the comments down below. I absolutely love it. I love how versatile these Btartbox press-on nails are. And I will leave the link for these Btartbox press-on nails in the description down below so you guys can find them. And this is part 1. I have 2 other nail sets in mind. I might even do 4, I'm not sure, but you guys let me know, rate this one from 1 to 10 how you like it. And then once I do part 2, you guys can compare the 2 to each other, because you guys are going to be the decision makers of what nail set I will wear for my wedding day. So I'm super excited for you guys to choose. I'm hyped to know what are you guys going to choose in the end. So yeah, stay tuned for the next 2 videos. They might not be back to back. I might space them out posting them, so just stay tuned for it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this far, my very next video will be part 2 of that milk bath / aquarium nail set, so stay tuned for that. I'm hype about that because we're going to do 10 times better than we did before. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you go watch part 1 right now, and I will see you guys in that video. Bye guys.